Let me see if we can do this, okay? Because I just recorded another video, which I thought was freaking hilarious. Let's make sure. I hope. Hang on a minute. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm swearing in this one. I don't give a shit. All right, well, let's just fucking try it. I don't know. Just ignore me. I'm swearing. I still can't stand on my own, you guys, and my pelvis is fucked up and I'm in a pissy mood. Okay, so everybody so I'm going to try to redo the video, and this is my take two, and I'm even more pissed off now than what I was on my last video. So I'll be swearing a lot, and I'm sorry. Blah. Okay. So what I said on my last video, there are two things I want to sort of delve into. The first is Megan and her weight. Now, I'm guessing this is recent. Now, look at what she's got on. It looks like a Star Trek outfit, number one. Maybe she's trying to fulfill a Prince Harry fantasy or some shit. I don't think these two have sex. I really don't. I think they did. There's no way she ever became pregnant with any child. She never was pregnant, and the whole thing's a big fucking farce. As far as her weight goes, this is not the body of an overly skinny chick who's 100 pounds. This is someone, if you look at her hip line, God knows I've been looking at mine a lot lately because mine was run over by a truck. But if we look at, I know I just shut up, right? I'm talking to myself. Pain in the ass I am. Yeah, I've been like this all day, so just fuck it. But look, she's trying to look, I mean, obviously, she's using the dress to kind of make her waist look smaller. And for me, I just think it makes her hips look bigger because she is stupid and she doesn't know how to dress herself. Also, I mean, if you're going to go 3/4 length sleeves, go for it. But the sleeves are too short. I mean, I would say I don't like the neckline. I don't like the dress. I don't really like much that she does. Let's open this up. And if this thing doesn't record, I'm really going to be fucking pissed off. All right, so here she is. Posing. And she's doing sort of like, okay, she's like, okay, never mind. With her hair, she's putting... This is something a lot of Black women, if you look at, are doing right now. Even if they have extensions, they'll sort of, okay, her hairline's right here. Then she's got a hair piece, a clip-in extension, a hair piece, something, basically in the rest of the hair. I mean, you can see it here. If you look at my little pointer, you can see it. The whole thing is fake. It's a weave, okay? She's got so much fucking eye makeup on. It's not even funny. I'm sorry I'm swearing. I told you that already. All right, look at her brows. Look at this. Now, look at her brows here. Okay. She's got two different brows, which again tells me this is partially CGI'd and photoshopped. She's got, oh, come on. She's got one set of brows here, and then she's got something going. I don't know which are painted on or which are brow gel on or what, okay? But she looks ridiculous. And then I was talking about this Ozempic shit. A lot of pictures, she looks really skinny, but the one we just saw, we'll go back to it. Okay, so she clearly is, her normal weight gain self. So I don't know what she's doing exactly, but that Ozempic is a very dangerous medication. And a lot of these newer class drugs are very dangerous. I know I was in the hospital and, I had my Chromebook with me and my phone and all that shit, but I was honestly too sick and they were charged up, but I was actually just too sick to even look anything up. But I knew, like, when I was getting various types of, like, I was getting this one blood thinner and they kept coming in every morning and they jabbed this thing into my abdomen and the thing, it just hurt like an SOB. And so apparently she's giving herself shots every day of this shit. I mean, I could picture her doing it, but I don't know, because every time I don't know if she actually is, because when I see pictures of her in that ugly green and black dress we just looked at, I mean, that's not a 100-pound woman who's having a weight loss struggle. Okay. That is Meghan Markle circa 2023. All right. So anyway, I love this. I love the way they reported this one. The Duchess of Sussex is reportedly getting close to signing a multi-million-dollar contract. Well, what does that mean? It could be 1, it could be 10, it could be 50, it could be 999. Okay? So she's reportedly getting close with Amazon podcast partner Audible, which, okay, so on the last thing I just recorded, God, is she weird looking, boy. She is strung out here. And that's going to mess with your skin too, right? I don't understand why Amazon, which I don't care for that site anyway right now. I'm pissed off at it. I've had some packages missing. I've got about $100 worth of shit I never received. They said they'd charge it back, or, give me a gift card. Maybe they put it on my credit card. I don't know what the fuck they did. All I know is I'm pissed off, because I'm just generally pissed off these days. It's okay. If her resume, for example, or her CV has, what was your last job? Well, they let me go for my contract, or they didn't renew it, or whatever, for my last podcast because it was so successful. And she's going to take that experience and that failure, and she's going to try to get another job with it. That doesn't even make sense. Unless she has her PR people, which would be like using a headhunter to get a job. She's got, her PR people that are pushing this. And if she is getting, say, 3 million, or I don't know what it is, say she's getting 10 million. Well, they're going to get their percentage of that, right? And then, she probably is behind on her mortgage for all I know. I don't know. I just don't see Meghan and Harry and their 2 fake children as being a success. And it's sort of like, if I were to give my resume to a company and say, here's my sales experience, this is why you should hire me. And they, I've already talked about this on this channel. I don't need to do it again. And chances are they would hire me because I have a very good track record of success. I'm not trying to sound self-important or whatever, but whatever. I do have a very good track record of success. So chances are, unless I'm not woke enough or something, I would be able to easily get a position because I'd be able to move a product. In Meghan's case, it's sort of the same thing, but her experience does not indicate that she's a success in podcasting. She's got one project under her belt. It didn't succeed. It was boring as hell. She had her voice manufactured and engineered. Her assistant interviewed the people. So it's basically just her voice that's being used. It's not really even her. It's not even her input. It's not her that's asking the questions. The topics are just stupid. This what happens when I put this into Google. You know what I mean? It's sort of like so fucking stupid. I can't imagine Amazon would do it, but if she's got an agent for the largest PR company, that clearly it's William Morris and another company, Endeavor or whatever, that got together, because I read up on it, but it's just sort of like boring for me because it's not really my thing, you know. I mean, yeah, I mean, she's paying them, or they get a cut of her earnings, and that's how they run their business. So they've got to produce. I mean, they've got to show results, and she has to show results. I don't get it. This, her eyes, it looks like she got an eye lift. I mean, look at her eyes, look bugged out. The Duchess of Sussex. If I'm switching topics, that's too bad then too, because I'm in, whatever. The Duchess of Sussex is reportedly getting close to signing a multi-million-dollar. I already did that. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at her legs. Now, my sister, who was at least, I don't know how tall Megan is. I think I've gone down this road. I'd say 5'8", 5'8.5". Had my mom, very, 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 very long legs, to the point where I almost kind of, in a way, feel sorry for her because, she really can't even go to a restaurant and sit down at a regular table because her legs are so fucking long. She has to like put them out and cross them, or whatever. Now they're just normal size, right? Normal. Okay. My sister, on the other hand, was always very long and very skinny, and she had skinny legs, but Megan's are super skinny, and she, for some reason, turns her feet inward thinking that it's a cool pose. It just looks fucking stupid with her. All right, now look at her midsection again. Wait, if this thing doesn't record, I swear to God, I'm going to just be pissed off. All right, look at. She's still big in the middle. Isn't this an older thing? Insiders told Closer UK that the new deal could make or break her Hollywood dream and will lead to a huge payout. Make or break her Hollywood dream. I thought she already had her Hollywood dream with her prince and her house and her 2 fake children. I don't know why she turns her knees toward. I think she just looks like an absolute fucking fool. All right. She is an absolute fucking fool. Look at this fool. What'd she do? Put like Vaseline in her hair? Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I'm not recording now, am I? It will lead to a huge payout. Oh, here she is again. Sources claim that whatever. All right, let's take a look at this dress again. I don't even think I'm still recording. Are we or no? Okay. Oh, yeah, I am. I'll be damned. All right. So I think the dress is a lot, or the way things she's wearing are, she's trying to look thinner than what she is, but I don't know about this. Potentially massive. Here she just looks like a fucking strung out nut job. All right. I'm sorry. I hope that my computer, all right, picks this up. Aren't I the most beautiful fucking thing on the planet? Here she just looks like a damn right fuck fool. She should have just she should have done something else with this top, or not worn it. It just looks fucking stupid. She's so fucking dumb. All right. Sources also claim that losing the Spotify deal was a massive blow and left the former actress feeling lost. Was she suicidal again or whatever? I mean, I'm not making fun of that, but I thought she's been feeling lost and alone and fucked up her whole life, according to what I've read. Oh, this isn't her now, is it? It might be. I don't know. See what she's doing? She's looking down and looking up, which is a trick that people, trained in photography and shit do when they get the picture taken. I'm sure you guys know that. She just looks stupid. Just because she is. She's just so obnoxious. However, while Markle is excited about the deal, look at me. Oh my God. What do we have here? Okay. I mean, I don't even know where to go with this. Okay. He's wearing lifts in his shoes, by the way. She and Harry are reportedly, wait a minute. Okay. She and Harry are reportedly worried about the impact negative press could have on their brand if things go awry. The stakes are extremely negative press. Are you effing kidding me? Nobody likes them. No one. Their brand is dog poo. Nobody likes these two. They don't have a likability factor. Although I was corrected on social media recently about that. I'm just like, if they were likable, not just, sugars that are there for how can I put it? Because they feel like it's righteous because she's, the blackest black chick on the planet. And, he's the whitest white ginger. He's, more popular than his ginger counterpart, Oliver Anthony, who by the way, I just cannot stand. And I put that out in a tweet and he found it and he tweeted me back, ain't got a nickel or whatever the fuck. That dude's richer than fuck. It's just, I blocked him. I'm like, don't even come on to my Twitter feed, you stupid piece of ginger fat crap, the RNC using him, so Prince Harry is a rather unattractive dude who is clearly dumb and has a screw loose and is on several different types of medication. Okay. I was saying, I can't believe Meghan would want to inject herself with that shit, but whatever. Her face looks like shit here because she had like a facelift or had something done, she's got way too much makeup on here. They're worried about the impact negative press could have because of people like me are going to ruin everything for her. The stakes are so high. All right. Oh, I'm not going to watch this shit. Oh my God. I'm sorry, but we were just talking about CGI. What is with the... Okay, so we were just talking about CGI. Okay. Let them eat candy. They went trick-or-treating with their little ones, but no one got a picture of it. In LA. Everyone has a phone. Everyone is taking pictures. They're hounded by the media. But there aren't any pictures available because of their location. Like, they can't walk to Oprah's house, which is supposedly right next door, a couple doors down or whatever. But they're going trick-or-treating in some big, huge subdivision. Give me a fucking break. These houses are all like security gated with where in LA? Now in Milwaukee, in the suburbs here or whatever, in Wauwatosa, whatever, inside of Milwaukee or whatever, a lot of people from the inner city will drop their kids in suburban neighborhoods, park the car and let their kids walk around, get candy, get back in and it was every year you'd see it and you'd just be like, oh my God. They weren't neighborhood kids. So I don't know if they parked their car in some LA neighborhood to go door to door, which would be very dangerous because LA has very high crime rates right now, like in every sector, every category. So I don't know if I believe that they were really trick-or-treating with their kids, but apparently they were. They were spotted celebrating. Oh, do we get another black and white picture? Oh no, we get this one again. Where you're never going to see these two kids. She's got, oh my God. You know what? It's such bullshit, guys. Really. Oh, I know. Um, a nearby witness snapped a photo of the Sussex family of four popping around the neighborhood to beg for candy. Why do I not? I don't believe it. Like I said, I can't imagine. Like RFK Jr. recently was supposedly had someone at his house, and he can't afford security, so he's got his campaign manager, this ex CIA chick, who's probably still CIA, begging the government for security, but he's worth over 50 mil, 60 mil, 70 mil. This campaign's going to be over soon. He has a security staff anyway. It's the story sounded bullshit to me. I know you guys are going to think I'm terrible and a bitch and crazy, but that's where I'm at. I don't even know if this is recording here. Okay. Someone snapped a photo of the Sussex family of four popping around the neighborhood to beg for candy. What, at like Oprah Winfrey's house? How are they going to get through the security gate? Archie wore a spooky skeleton costume as he held onto his royal dad. Not just his dad, his royal dad. You're my royal dad. With one hand in his pumpkin-shaped bucket to carry his sweets in the other. And that's this. I want to vomit. Meanwhile, the former suit star carried Lilibet. Why? How? Like, if you're a kid, you're not going to want your mom carrying you. You're going to want to be running all over the place because God knows. You know what? I don't believe it. A big puffy costume of some sort. Give me a break. Let's see the photo. Snapped a photo. Oh, it's on Twitter. Oh, God, I'm already asleep. I mean, this is CGI. Oh, okay, so they're just walking around Hollywood? Oh, this is weird. You know what? I don't believe this. I don't believe it. And this is not a skinny chick with a weight loss problem. Look at her shoulders, look at her waist, look at her arch, look at her legs. You know what this is? And this is CG. It's just, I can't. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're gonna, I suppose, just close this out and just end the video, I guess. If I can.